Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the second lesson of how to create a counting program using Access 2007. In the last lesson, we did this tables, and this is the main table. As you see, we have three entries here. In this lesson, we will see how we can make a form and use it to enter data. I will put voucher as the default value. Document type. The primary key was 1. So the default value here will be 1. This table will be used to store the values, will be the resource for the form head. No, sorry. This one, entry head. I can use form wizard just for speed. Whatever. I will modify the form's design. Let's have space. This is the form head. I don't need, sorry. Note here when I try to delete the label, also the text field delete, so I can remove the relation between the label and the text like this. Layout, remove. Yes. Now I can remove. Yes, and also I don't need this. So I have this form. Let's make this bigger. Now this is the form head to enter data. Now the form details I can use this option subform. I can use an existing form which is not exist yet, or existing tables and queries. The details will be in this field. I didn't need these fields. I will define the connection or the link fields between the head and the details. It will be the number and also the type. Let's see. Wait. Use all the space. Let's see. Now, to put number 1 here, automatically will appear the records in the field, in the tables, in the source tables, which contains voucher number 1, entry number 1. Okay. Next record number 2, automatically will appear number 2. Number 3, how can it change? No, I am not care about designing now. How the form appear. Okay. But note, this record was done before I create this form, and the date is different. Let's assume to make match between them. Later everything will be done automatically. Yes, if I want to add another, remember here, this is the transaction history, this is the table, and this trial balance, something like trial balance. We are in the beginning, yet no program start big program. We have cash, inventory, furniture, accounts payable, capital. Yes, okay, I will enter number 4. Okay, for example, paid rent expenses, make it bigger. The value credit cash. Later I will show you how to do the debit value and credit value automatically, depends on the currency. This is number 4, automatically linked by number 4, and it is also the type voucher. but the date I have, if this date is different, for example, I have to change this by hand manually now. Later I will show you how this can be updated according to what in this. You can see in the trial balance we have a new account rent expenses. So we have now this form to enter data. I can make it better, of course, but anyway I will not use this form. It is just to show you how we can make a form and link the head with the details and enter data. I will not use this form to enter data. I can use it to review entries, okay, but I will not use it to enter data. In next lesson I will but first let's show you other thing. In transaction history subform I can total the debit value and credit value. Take this, label from the properties, the data equal sum, for example some debit value this is the sum of debit value, okay, and let's make other one. I can copy it or make new one. Don't need label. Equal sum credit value so debit value equal credit value, because I make care to make the balance between debit and the credit manually, but then next I will show you that you can make a form in which not saved unless it is balanced. See, in the trial balance I can make some of this also by a report, using a report, but now the idea let's the name of this is not descriptive. I will call it sum debit, and this sum credit, and we'll make other one named it balance equal some debit minus some credit, must be 0. Let's see. Okay, it's work. Its name is balance. Okay, I can go to entry head here and put another textbooks here. From forms, loaded forms, entry head, this some debit. Okay, forms, loaded forms, entry head, transaction subform. My mistake. Now here will be the total debit, total credit. This is the balance 0. Let's make other one, number 5. 5 come here automatically because it is linked. Account, let's make other inventory account. Accounts payable. Nothing written here because what is matter is not the debit and the credit, because currency will be changed, could be changed as you will see later. What is matter, the debit value and the credit value. Will me make it the same for to make it simple. Now we have balanced entry, debit equals credit and the balance is 0. As I told you, I will use this form only to review credit, to review the entries, and I will use other entries with command and couldn't be saved unless it is balanced. And also the debit value and the credit value will be calculated automatically. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.